So within this project we're trying to generally create creative individual letter forms and looking at all sorts of manners of sort of generating ideas. This idea is just based on a simple signature. This was done by Mr. Forbes, and then the artwork photographed, brought into Illustrator, and then the shapes just have been traced off with a number of tools in Illustrator. This is the final design, which has been cut just out of a nice sort of thick textured cardboard. The inside section has been engraved. We have an inside cut here, and then we have an outline. Generally, it's important that once you've got your vector created, you need to set it up in a very sort of specific way. So it's important that you assign different colours to the different elements of the letters. The first part that will be dealt with the laser cutter will be the sections that are assigned a black RGB colour. So these sections will be engraved first of all. After that, any shape that has a red hairline or 0.25 thick stroke, that will then be cut out by the laser. And then finally the green stroke, again which needs to be set to hairline, will then proceed to cut. And it's really important that it takes that order, in order that there's no movement, that things aren't cut out and then the laser tries to engrave an area. So part of the project is making sure that you can not only create a design but sort out the technical specifications that will enable this to actually be cut on a laser cutter. Generally this is an example of the sort of thing we're after. A keyring with your original letter forms created out of plastic, but without you actually doing any handiwork or dirty work yourself. There is the potential for a bit of experimentation, pushing the design a little bit further if you have time. This is just a larger scale version, laser cut out of acrylic. This is a shape, the same shape, basically the inside shape, which has been cut out of 1.5mm hip, which is a different sort of type of plastic, which could be bonded into one final design. Also, this is a plywood version of the cut. So with this you can see the sort of scorching of the laser on the side and that cool effect of engraving on the surface. And again we can sort of push that into a different direction by applying the plastic and bonding that to the surface for a quite interesting effect. Okay, fun and games ahead.